Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I am so excited for today's video because today's video is sponsored by e.l.f. Cosmetics. I definitely feel like this video is coming at the perfect time because one, it's festival season, and two, we are long overdue of a roundup of all of the best products from e.l.f. Cosmetics, so this is very fitting. Also, can we get into this look today because it is very festival inspired? We're gonna talk about the products that I used in this video. So you already know the drill. Grab a snack, grab a drink, and let's get into it. We're gonna start off with e.l.f. Skin, and I have two products in this video that I really want to highlight. Starting off with the Thirst Burst Drops. Now, if you want the perfect prep product for your makeup application, this right here is the perfect product. It's gonna hydrate the skin as well as give you a really gorgeous lit from within kind of glow. All of my products went on top of this so beautifully. I just felt like this was the perfect starting product to go in with. Everything just looks so smooth and seamless on my base today. And I always say it starts with a good makeup prep product. So this, love. The other product is the Barrier Goals Cream. This is one of my favorite creams to go in with at nighttime specifically because whenever I wake up, my skin still feels plump and hydrated and so moisturized. I feel like this is also great for soothing the skin as well. This is also really good for sensitive skin, so you don't have to worry about a fragrance or anything like that. I also use this in my makeup prep routine as well, but both of these products are tried and true and I absolutely love them. And if you are going to festivals this season, you still gotta hydrate the skin. And these are the two best products I highly recommend using in your makeup prep routine. Moving on to primers, there are so many different primers to choose from e.l.f. I'm telling you, there is literally something for everyone. My favorite primers from them are the Power Grip primers. We have the original Power Grip primer, and what I love the most about this, not only is it super tacky, it's going to help your products adhere to the skin, it's going to also help the longevity of your makeup, but I also love how hydrating this is. Now, they do have another one that has niacinamide in here if you want skincare in your primers, and then we also have the mattifying Power Grip primer, which I love. If you have oily skin, this is the one I would definitely recommend checking out. It's still gonna give you that grip, but it's also gonna help to mattify at the same time. I don't know how they were able to create a product like this. It is so good. I absolutely love this. I didn't know that this was a primer that I needed until it came out, which is interesting, but they really did their thing with this primer right here. So like I said, there's something for everyone. And if you aren't really a huge fan of the gripping primers, there's also other primers on their site that you can go and check out. There's blurring primers, the putty primers, like there's so many primers. I will have everything listed and linked down below in the description for you in case you want to check out any of these products that I'm mentioning. This next product is for those of you who love a glowy base. The Halo Glow Liquid Filter. I love this product for creating that lit from within glow underneath all of my base products. I like to use this product in more targeted areas for specific glow whenever the light hits, but you can use this all over your face. It's such a multi-use product. You can literally do whatever you want with this. I've seen people use it as a primer, a foundation, a bronzer, literally anything you want to use this product for, you can. I just love how it creates this really gorgeous glow underneath all of my makeup. Who remembers when this came out? This was like the most talked about thing all over the internet. And if the Halo Glow Liquid Filter wasn't enough glow for you, then we have the Halo Glow Powder Highlighter. I have it on my nose today and my inner corners. I love the formula of this because it gives more of like a lit from within kind of glow. And I feel like this really did add what I felt like my look was missing. If you're looking for an affordable powder highlighter that gives you more of like that lit from within glow, but still gives you that highlighter effect, these are good. Before we dive into concealer, I really want to give a huge shout out to the Camo color correctors because this is such an easy to blend, easy to work with color corrector, and they have a ton of different shades to choose from. There's green, there's peach, there's yellow, there's orange, there's blue, and you can do so many different things with these color correctors. So if you're in the market for an affordable color corrector, definitely check out these. I feel like this formula is so easy to blend, easy to work with. With these color correctors, you don't have to work hard to cover it up with your foundation or your concealer. It just melts into the skin. Now for concealer, I have talked about this so much on my channel. This is the Soft Glam Satin Concealer, and I have mine in the shade 42 Tan Neutral. This is such a beautiful everyday concealer. I love that it gives me the coverage that I want, but it also looks really healthy and it has a slight glow to it as well. You guys know how I am when it comes to glowy concealers and glowy powders. This concealer is not one of those glowy concealers that's going to emphasize texture. This is so beautiful on the skin. It almost looks more skin-like than glowy. I have it on now. I love the coverage of this concealer. I love how it wears, and I just think the base is looking real good right now. Let's talk eyes for a second because e.l.f. Cosmetics has so many different eye products. I'm talking liquid eyeshadows, glitter shadows, eyeshadow palettes, glitter liquid shadows, shadow sticks. They have so many different formulas for you to choose from. Depending on your vibe and what it is that you go for, they have something for you. The eye look that I created today is very festival inspired, and I used 2 shades from this palette to create this look, and I went in with one of their Finest Fleck glitter shadows. This is the Perfect 10 Intergalactic palette, and I went in with these 2 shades right here. So I took this shade all over the crease, and I took this in the outer corner for a little bit of depth. Then I went in with the glitter eyeshadow in the shade Hibiscus. It is so stunning. I absolutely love this. This is the shade that you see all over the lid. If you want glitter shadows that are very reflective, glittery, super eye-catching, these are gorgeous. This is Champagne Showers. Look at that. It's so reflective. Even if you want to just do like a scattered kind of effect, you can with this. This one is called White Hot. Oh, this is so pretty. I love this shade. This one's a little bit more icy. Very, very beautiful. Look at that sparkle. And if you love more of a gold shade, we have this one called It's Glit. If you like a more gold kind of shadow, but it's so beautiful. And I just love how wet these look on the eyes. Like I said, they also have a ton of eyeshadow palettes. I love this blue shade. I feel like this blue shade is like calling my name. Look at that. That is so beautiful. What? Oh my gosh. That is intense. Wow. Moving back to the base, we gotta talk blushes because the camo liquid blushes are so gorgeous. I absolutely love these blushes. These are blushes that give you pigment and glow. I have on this pink shade called Coming In Hot Pink, and this is what you see all on my cheeks. Just look at how beautiful this looks. I have no highlighter on my cheeks and it gives this gorgeous glow. There's so many different shades to choose from. Of course, I pulled out all of the vibrant, summery, spring kind of shades. They have lighter shades, more neutral shades. Y'all know I love a bright, bold blush. e.l.f. Cosmetics kohl eyeliners are incredibly good. They're so creamy and they have a ton of pigment. I'm wearing the black shade in my waterline, and I also use it as a smudged out wing today. These liners are so intense and they are extremely affordable as well. They also have a really nice shade range too. If you're in the market for an affordable, creamy, pigmented eyeliner, these kohl liners from e.l.f. are incredible. Now, of course, we have lip liners from e.l.f. These are great if you just want an affordable lip combo. Start off with the lip liner from e.l.f. I have on the shade Espresso. I just love how pigmented this is. I feel like this with the lip product in the center that I have on, this combo, I love. Speaking of the lip combo, the Glow Reviver lip balms are so good, especially if you love a lip balm that's going to look good in a lip combo, but also give you that gloss and that pigment. I have mine in the scent Sherbet Punch. It is a beautiful pink shade. It smells incredible. It literally smells like fruit punch. I love it. And just look how glossy this looks on the lips. This is perfect to pop in your bag or apply throughout the day if you just want that gloss and hydration to your lips. And this is also one of those lip products where you can put on a lip liner, pop this on in the middle, and you have a completed lip combo. Next lip product are the lip oils. I love these lip oils, and I was so happy when they came out with the shimmer version because anything with the sparkle, give it to me. I feel like whenever I think festival looks, I think glitter, sparkle, rhinestones, all of that stuff. I feel like these are another great option to complete your lip combos. Lastly, for lips, we have the Glow Reviver Slip Sticks. If you want more of like a glossy lipstick, these are perfect to check out. These are so gorgeous. They have a ton of pigment to them, but they also have this shine here. Love, love, love these lipsticks. Look at this shimmering lip oil. Look at that sparkle. That is so beautiful. Wow. Of course, you're gonna need a setting spray to lock in all of your makeup. This is the Stay All Night Microfine Setting Mist. You're gonna need something that's gonna help to lock in your makeup so it's not going anywhere when you're outside sweating in the heat. This is the perfect setting spray. Lastly, we gotta talk about brushes, okay? I love me an e.l.f. brush. The quality on these brushes are amazing, and I use these in my everyday routine. This is the Smooth Swipe foundation brush. I love the density of this brush, and I also love how much surface area this covers. This blends out my foundation so seamlessly. It doesn't leave any streaks or anything like that. It is the perfect foundation brush. Then we have the Complexion Duo brush. This right here is the best multi-use brush. You can literally do whatever you want with this brush. You can use the fluffy side for your blushes, your bronzers, your contour, your foundation. Today I use the smaller side for my concealer. Love this brush. Then we have the nose contour brush. If you're someone who struggles with nose contouring, I think you're going to love this brush. This is a great guide to blending out your nose contour, applying your creams, and then blending it. It is the perfect brush for getting better at nose contouring. Then we have the liquid bronzer and contour duo. So we have this more dense side to blend out your contours. Then we have the fluffy side for your powders if you want to use it for that. But a lot of these brushes are truly multi-use. The last brush I wanted to mention is the cream and powder face brush. So I use the dense side to blend out my blush today, and I love how perfect this fits on the cheeks. I love the density of this brush. And then you have the powder side for honestly whatever you want. For setting your face, for your bronzer, your contour, whatever you want to use these brushes for, you can. There are no rules to makeup. There are no rules to using these brushes. So those are some of the products that I think are the best products to check out from e.l.f. Cosmetics. These are also some of the best essential products to check out to create your perfect festival look. Like I said, it is festival season, okay? So I know you're probably out there looking for the perfect products to complete your festival look. That is it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed it. I want to give a huge thank you to e.l.f. Cosmetics, and I hope that this video was helpful in you finding some of those staple products. I would love to know your thoughts down below. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye guys!